Guys, SombraDelPiso back once again with yet another video. Where are we right now? That's the question. We have been staying in Albania. For the people that are just tuning in right now, we've been staying in Albania for the past week. Today is my day before I leave, so I decided to do something very, very crazy and different. What I did was cross the Kosovo-Albanian border. No mames, right now, SombraDelPiso is officially in Kosovo. No mames, right? So, Përshëndetje. I think they still speak Albanian over here for the most part. But I don't know, man. I just wanted to make a video. You know, I just passed the border like 5 minutes ago, just to remind you guys to do whatever the heck it is that you feel like pursuing. If you, of course, being disciplined is the most important part of it. You have to be disciplined. You have to have some goals. You have to have a routine. You have to have structure. For me, I think this structure came about due to the practice of semen retention. I was on the practice for a very long time last year, for a year and a month. That was my longest streak. And, you know, I sort of relapsed, had a release. Now I've been on the practice for 3 months, found myself impulsively even booking this trip to Albania in the first place. I don't know anyone here, didn't know anyone here before I booked the trip. I just decided to come through. And I definitely do not regret anything that I've done, anything at all. Because I know that I knew, even booking the trip, that knowing no one here is not gonna stop me or deter me from having a good time. And two, my disciplines are gonna carry me throughout the entirety of the experience. I learned a little bit of Albanian along the way. What's this? Ah, okay, we just got a picture. From a person I met. I met this dude and a couple other of his friends last night. We were talking politics. He was talking from the Balkan side. I was talking from, you know, the United States. Very, very interesting conversation that we had there. But it just goes to show, man, as long as you, at least for the men out there, if you're on the practice of semen retention, if you are retaining your force, if you are honing in that energy, if you are locking in and you're doing the practice in sincerity, what does that mean? That means you're not looking at any adult film content whatsoever. You're not looking at any lewd material. You are not fantasizing. You're not in reverie about anything lewd or sensual. Trust me, that energy is going to build up in your vessel and it's only going to go in the direction that you choose to concentrate and focus toward. That's really how it works. There's going to be a lot of mental pressure. You are going to be presented with a lot of things that you have never even pondered or ruminated about before in your life. Dead serious. In the beginning of this trip, I was going through a lot of mental turmoils, ups and downs, in terms of just a lot of things, just because I felt like there was a lot of, I don't know, there was just a lot of things that I sort of went through. No. There's just a lot of things that I thought that I finished or I sort of handled once upon a time, but I didn't. And this practice, this current 3-month streak has presented me with those things. But the more and more I experienced things, the more and more I met people here in this beautiful country, well, that beautiful country, because it's over there, right, Albania. I learned so much more about what it is to be a man, honestly, and what it is to live your life truly. We have a lot of preconceived notions about how people should do things in the United States. We have a lot of ideas of how people should socialize and be together in the United States, and what it quantifies, or what qualifies rather, as success in the United States. And I'm telling you, I've traveled a lot too. For the people that don't know, I've been to Australia, I've been to Switzerland, I've been to France, all over France. I did Germany, I did Portugal, I lived in England, like I said, I went to Colombia, I lived there for a couple months. I've traveled a lot, and I don't know, I guess the more you learn, you know, life goes on, life moves on and advances, you learn more and more about yourself. And then you travel to new locations, and then you pick up something that you didn't know that you needed. You know, and it was this time around where I, you know, traveling here to this country I've never even been in, where I realized that I might have gotten it wrong in terms of what is truly important. It's good to be alone. It's good to have that isolation in order to build up yourself. It's good to be sexually disciplined, but that's only good insofar as you become the most powerful person that you are meant to be, to then serve the community, to then serve the whole. That is the idea. That's the point of us. That's why we're here. At least this is what I got from being here for so long. It's been powerful, man. I learned so much. First of all, this is March. We're in March 16th, right? March 16th, right? Sunday. It is warm as hell, first of all. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's just, I've been going through a lot. I went all over Albania, and then I just been learning every day. I just been learning new things. I've been understanding new things about what it means to truly be an individual in this world. Seriously, I want us as disciplined men, as men that are trying to seek discipline, that's trying to seek ascension, that's trying to seek enlightenment to some degree. You have to hone in, you have to lock in, polarize your focus, polarize your force, and go into new environments, learn new things. Seriously, we cannot be stagnant in our domestic economies, in our hometowns, in our native countries. You have to learn new things. You have to branch out. You have to obtain more knowledge. The more knowledge you obtain, you are filtering it through your experience, your discipline, focus experience, and then you are then going to be able to create something completely different. This is the idea of the practice. This is the idea of us. This is the idea of ascension. We have to help. Education is important insofar as you could teach it to the next of kin, to the next line. So let's get it going, man. I gotta get the hell out of here because it's 11:30. The whole projection I'm trying to go to the capital of Kosovo today, Pristina. I'm going to get some souvenirs, get some food because I didn't have breakfast, and just let's live life. Let's just see what's going on over there. That's over here because we're in Kosovo. Guys, man, my message to you guys is this. Enlighten yourselves, discipline yourselves, hone in that force, power up your mind. I'm telling you, eschew a lot of the modern world, but yet be able to communicate with them. You know what I mean? You understand their ways, but you do not adopt their ways. You know what I mean? Try to talk, join, open your worlds. And I'm telling you, you're gonna find the way. And with that being said, that is all I have to say today. You guys, if you enjoyed that kind of content, like, comment, subscribe, share the video with some peers. Don't ever let this place get you down. Sombra's in Kosovo, bro. We in Kosovo. Dead serious, they've had that, right? So you could do whatever it is that you want to do, man. Just live your life. Try to grow. Don't be stagnant by ideologies that you are reading somewhere and you have not experienced these things, right? Bible has a lot of true things. The Quran has a lot of true things. The Pali Canon, the Tripitaka, all of these texts have a lot of things to enlighten you, to grow your mind. Let's go. To grow your mind, I'm telling you, you have to get it going. You could do whatever it is that you want in this world. Sombra is in Kosovo. We in Kosovo. De verdad. So guys, let's get it going, man. I gotta get the hell out of Pristina, man. So, just stay ready and don't ever let this place get you down. I'll see you guys in the next video. Woo!